show countdown. Well then, we have a treat for you. Please give it up for Elliot and Jessica from Camden. Elliot gets it. You get it.
That was amazing.
I didn't know any of that was going to happen. Hi, everybody. Hi.
Well, have fun, you guys.
Thank you. Oh, that's it. Oh, bye. And now we'll play a selection of... Yeah, what an amazing thing. Hi, everyone. I'm genuinely out of breath, so you have to surprise me.
A lot of energy.
How are you guys doing? Okay, over to you.
Well, this is my first con, y'all. It's so exciting, so much energy. We are feeding off of you guys. We can barely contain it. We're like, oh my God, this is so exciting. Thank you for having us. Thank you for showing up, for getting out of your homes. That's already an accomplishment. So just thank you for having us. Yeah. Okay.
I'm still out, I feel so unfit. I didn't do anything.
Okay, so I think what we do is we start with some questions, is that right?
Yes.
Okay, let's do it, y'all. Let's do it. What's going on over here?
Hello, darling.
Hi, so great to meet you. Welcome to the family, by the way.
Thank you. Thank you
You're
so
never
much.
getting out now.
Was that a threat?
Yes.
This is the end.
So, Jessica, my question is for you. Considering that you are now running for your life for eternity, have you given any thought, I know you're not the writer, have you given any thought to how you would actually survive that?
My wits, mostly. My sense of humor. I would joke my way out of the situation. I would appeal with reason. No, I don't know. I mean, like, what would I do? That is.
You're like, knock, knock.
Yeah. It's there. I have thought of all kinds of crazy scenarios. I have a wild fantasy in my head. She's running, right? He takes a shot. Oliveros comes down, but she crouches behind something. You know, he's looking for her. He gets close enough. She whoops his ass, you know what I mean? As she does, as one does. And then she takes him down, but the problem is, because she's shot, she bleeds out, passes out, then who comes to save her? Jensen Ackles. Kicks her out.
I thought you were gonna say me. You look at me like that. Oh my God.
That's a different storyline. That's a different show altogether. Yeah. And then it's the most romantic thing you've ever seen. It turns into a heavy, hardcore romance at that point. And the way that I saw it. If I was writing it, that's what would have happened. But yeah, who knows? She's probably just still out there running. She's still running.
Thank you. Great question. My turn now, quiet please. Hello.
Hi, so first of all, welcome to the chaos.
Thank you so much.
My question is for both of you. If your characters from Countdown were drag queens, what would their
come on question. Sorry, first of all, fantastic question. Please continue.
If they were drag queens, what would be their drag name and their go-to lip sync song?
Oh! Okay, we're gonna need a second.
Okay.
Okay.
Mine would be Bad Boys. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? I got it, so you can't steal it. That was a really good one. It would be Bad Boys.
Mine would be, it would be something Destiny's Child.
Yeah.
It would, let me think, it would be, what would it be? Oh, maybe it'd be Bills.
Yeah.
That would be a good one. I don't really know why. Like the Bill of the Law, is that a thing?
Sure.
Is that?
I'm following.
Okay, what would your drag name be?
What? He's so good at this game. Oh my God. You name it. Name it. Name it.
Mine would be
because I can't.
Keontae Bell, he would be Keyhole.
I told you. He's so good at this. Okay, what's mine?
What's yours? I can't do all of it. Let's see. Amber Alert. Thank you.
Yeah, Amber Alert!
No, actually, that's kind of weird. That's not good.
No, that's
I was about to get excited. That's pretty good, though, right?
Amber
What do you
Alert.
think?
Those are the best answers I've gotten.
Thank you. Great questions. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. That was really good.
He holds great. Oh, the end. Goodbye.
Hi. Yes! Bad boys, bad boys.
Don't do that and not play Destiny's Child.
Oh my.
We'll wait.
Hi, I'm Sophia.
Hi, Sophia.
I'm 13, and I was wondering, why did Mark Megcom have a brain tumor, and why couldn't it be removed?
Come on, science.
Woo! Okay.
Hi, Sophia. Lovely to meet you, darling.
Yeah, thank you for being here. Those are awesome questions. Why did he have a brain tumor? Because bad things happen to good people.
True.
Things happen.
But good people get through it, and that's
But good
the moral.
people get through it the best they can,
Yes.
and we can't control what happens to us. We only control how we deal with it, right? Huh?
Do you mean hot people?
Yes, bad things happen to hot people, is what I meant to say. Obviously.
So unfair. Ew, gross.
And why couldn't he get rid of it? You want to take that part?
Oh, thanks. Yes, I was hoping. Well, I believe that the specific kind that he had was an inoperable type. I was going to say fun fact. It's not a fun fact. But my dad actually. So when I was a baby, I think when I was a year old or less, he actually was diagnosed. He had a brain tumor that they found. It's on the back of his head, and this would have been like 1990, 1991, but at that time they're working with what they have available. And my dad actually was given, I thought it was 50-50, it was like a 30-70 chance of surviving the operation, and it was not the good side. But he did survive, sorry, I should have said that. My dad's fine. But you know, you never know what's gonna happen. You could be anywhere on that scale, and I think for a lot of people, you are on the unlucky side of it. And I guess that was what gave us the right stakes and drama for the world creating.
And so the question then becomes, well, how do I make the most of the time that I do have here?
Correct.
You know, I show up for people, I try and save people, and I sacrifice myself, because that's what mattered.
Yeah.
Those are great questions.
Thank you, Don. I love your jacket too. That's
Yeah.
a great jacket.
You're awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Let's go back to it.
Oh,
hi. Oh.
yes. Come on. Thank you, Sophia.
Nice to meet you, darling. Thank you.
much. Yay!
And now to this side, who do we have here?
Thank you for coming. We really
Oh, I'm so sorry. One moment.
Now get up and do the show. Get up and
Thank you. Who's
Thank
doing
you
that?
so
God? Thank you.
My question is for both of you.
Yes, sweetheart.
What scene was your favorite to film in Countdown?
What?
Mine's actually not, I don't know why I laughed. It's only me that finds it funny. What's yours?
Oh, no. What was yours? You can't laugh about
There
it.
is a scene when we're all running through Chinatown in LA chasing someone, and I have never laughed more in my life on a job, mainly because I wasn't in it. And whenever I love to run, so whenever there's an opportunity to run, I'm so excited to do it. And then I'm always like, oh, the camera's not on me. But there was a moment when we were running. Where's he going? No one can. I was running with Uli. And even though I'm
plays
alright-
Finau on the
Yes.
show. He's
Oh, sorry. Yeah, no one knows that. Uli is
No one
like
cares.
a beautiful giant of a man.
love him.
And I guess the only advantage I have over him is speed. So I remember just the four of us are running, and Jess has gone, I'm going, and I turn back, and Uli's like, and he's like, oh yeah, go on. And I laughed so much. That was a highlight for me. It was a good time.
So it's funny for you to throw him under the bus. Is that just to be clear?
100%.
That's what's happening. But that night, I think, was one of our favorites. It was maybe towards the beginning of our shooting experience, and we were all still like really getting to know each other and just discovering that we love being around one another and have so much fun. So that whole night, it was like we took over Chinatown in LA. Well, you have a medium
Oh, sorry.
time hanging out
God,
with
you
me.
can see me. Please
Okay,
continue.
well, it's good to know. I really enjoy my time with you. And we were just cutting it up and just joking and having so much fun. And we were like, it's one of those moments in your life where you're just like, whatever it is, it doesn't have to be on set. Whatever you do in your life, if something brings you joy, maybe this is your happy place and you're here, you're like, oh, this is life. This is awesome. This is so cool. We get to do this. And we all just kind of kept saying that and having so much fun. It was really magical. So, I love it.
Bring us back.
We're trying.
Thank you so much.
So hard.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Hello.
Hello guys, welcome to the Supernatural family.
Thank you
Thank
so
you,
much.
sweetheart. Thank you.
I love Countdown, but I wanted to ask if your characters were on Supernatural, what do you think? Like, who would you hunt, or what would y'all do with Sam and Dean? How would you help them?
What would we do with Sam?
Wait, I'm sorry.
I think, is that the answer?
I stand by my answer.
I stand by mine too.
Yeah.
Next question.
All of the above is the answer to that question.
Wow.
Thank you, we love you, thank you.
Hello, my name's Erin.
Hi, Erin.
Nice to have you. I enjoyed the heck out of the show.
Oh,
I used to live in Chinatown, so it was really
No
cool
way.
watching
What was your
all-
dress? No, I'm just kidding.
I've moved since, so I lived in 2 different apartments in the area, and it was just really fun to, like, the beginning of the first episode, watching things happen. I'm like, those things are not near each other at all.
Yes. Exactly. Don't tell them. Yeah.
But my question for you is, I really enjoyed that the season was split up between kind of 2 really different storylines, and that hiatus kind of like broke apart the 2 things. Did you have one of the storylines that you enjoyed more than the other, for both of you?
You mean between Belarus and LA?
And then
Like the bomber guy at the beginning, and then like the...
Oh, this is how I remember things too. The bomber guy. That guy.
The proper
Yes.
guy at the end.
Elliot, did you read the scripts?
I'm sorry.
Like,
What show?
I personally really enjoyed the story that brought them, the case that brought them all together. Because you get to see these kind of misfits crawling out from, under their rocks and coming together to form the team, and you start to understand each of their individual quirks and the things they struggle with, but also you get to see them, start to meld and gel, and I really loved that one.
One of my favorite, I don't know if this is answering the question, but one of my favorite scenes is your introduction.
That's pretty good.
Is wild. Do you know what I mean? Like, how badass do you want to be?
I mean,
Wait, do you...
what? Say it now.
You guys know Michelle Rodriguez? Like Fast and Furious?
Don't.
I'm telling you. Might be time to... Love. But no,
I'm in the same vein as her.
What you did in that, I loved so much. If I could have swapped, if I could have stolen a scene for myself,
Yeah.
it would have looked very different, but I would have had that for sure.
I offered to be nude for it. They turned me down.
Oh.
That was I was like, I would be real. They would have struck me down. Come on.
Is that true?
They were like, there's no need. There's no need. They were like,
true?
look, keep on.
I didn't know that.
That is 100% true.
Oh no, how embarrassing. No.
They're like, no, we'd rather not.
There's really no need.
I love that you get to see all of these textures come into play with all of these new characters, and that was really exciting for me. And I think that's what made the show special, is just like how we played off of one another and with one another, and so I was partial to that first storyline. What about you?
I mean, I have to say, watching the show, I did really enjoy all the Belarus things because we didn't see any of them, so that was the most surprising and impressive to see. They did a really good job, and all those actors are amazing as well, and it looked so great. It added such a dimension to the show, so props to them. They did a really good job with that. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Slide to the left.
Over here. Hi.
Hey guys, how are you doing?
Oh my God,
Hey.
Gandalf! That voice and the beard is amazing. Sounds like the voice of God. I'm so sorry. Please continue. I'm jealous.
Because I worked narcotics and gangs in LA at one time, I was wondering how extensive was your training, and if you had LAPD handlers that taught you how to operate a weapon, procedure protocol?
Why? Did we do it right? Or did we do it okay?
No, both your characters remind me of officers I worked with. So
that's amazing.
I'm wondering how extensive they were on that side of the fence in helping you guys out.
That's really cool. That's thank God. I thought his first word out of the answer was no. I was like, no. Okay. They trained us.
First of all, I don't know what training you may or may not have had before. I don't know what you had done before in terms of roles. If anyone, you're nodding like I interrupted you.
Yeah, like, go on. Yep.
Shut up. Right. How much did you already know, like, to be an officer going into it?
I mean, I personally, I knew kind of a lot just because I've done a lot, I've played a lot of law enforcement officers, which is awesome, and I always make it a point to really understand, like, how is it really done? How do you clear a room when you come in with a gun? How do you, like, how would I react? How am I holding the weapon? You know, how am I safely putting it away? I have a million questions because I really want people who do that actual work to see themselves in my character, and the last thing I want to do is, you know, to not be respecting how things are really done or handling a weapon in a way that's ludicrous, you know. But when I found out I got Countdown, I was like, okay, I'm really gonna go in. I talked to, I don't want to specify maybe what kind, I don't know if it's allowed. I talked to a lot of law enforcement officers, undercover agents, you know, people who specialize in deep undercover. I went on a ride-along, which was terrifying.
In LA?
Yes, I was like, please don't let me die before I get to shoot the show while I'm doing research for the show. It was scary, and I'm a coward. I'm not like Amber Rivers. Don't let him see me. But I learned a lot. I got to tour with the LAPD. I got to meet so many LAPD officers and see what their spaces are like at the, you know, at the, what is it called, the stations. But really made it a point to do a lot of research personally. So it means a lot that you say, we did good.
And yeah, we did have a handler on site. We had the LAPD officer. We also had, we got to go into the sort of weapon warehouse. The costume stages not select our weapons, be given the weapon that we would have been assigned. So like I had a standard issue for FBI. We got to hold them, fire them in the room with blanks. We also had a day on a range where we got to practice shooting and shooting targets. That was my first time ever shooting a gun, a terrifying experience. Don't need it, but need to know how to do it for the job. And I'd also been on a ride-along before with officers in Toronto, which was also scary, and it's important. So it was great for us to have that kind of experience working with people. So thank you for the question. And
I will say, I think the most important part that, at least to me, was like, I want to know the stakes that officers, you know, and law enforcement officers really face every single day. Because as a normal person, I don't, you know, I get the privilege of not having to put myself in those scenarios. What is it like, and how does that change you on a cellular level when you deal in the world of abject danger at all times, you know? And how does that change how you sit in a room? Are you always on the lookout for what's going on? Are you always paying attention? Or is your head on a swivel? And how do you handle that kind of tension, you know? And that I think was really important to understand as a character. But in any case, thanks for such an awesome question. Thank you so much.
You're awesome. Thank you so much. Slide to the right.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Rosetta.
Hi, Rosetta.
And I was wondering, so I loved the show, and it was kind of just like a flashback because Jessica was in The Flash, and I really enjoyed that. And then you, Elliot, in Modern Warfare, the first one.
Okay, let's go. Oh, the first one, none of the other ones.
I played all of them.
Well, hey, pick your favorite.
Actually, probably 3, and a lot of people don't like that one. But
They don't.
I really enjoyed 3, even though it was really depressing. And my question is, what advice would you give to a teenage girl who thinks she has it all figured out?
Ooh.
These questions.
I love these kinds of questions. They're delicious.
What advice would you give to a teenage girl? I mean, I have no.
Well, sure you do. You're a human being.
Just a teenager in general.
No, but it should be specific too. Like,
is this you we're talking about?
Yes, this is me.
Oh, okay, I love it. I will say, the first thing I will say is the fact that you have enough self-awareness to identify that you think you have it all figured out shows that you are a deeply introspective, self-aware person. And that makes me feel like you are gonna be just fine. You already are. Like, you are being inquisitive, you're asking for advice, you're looking for guidance. That gives me chills. Like, that's that curiosity that is just gonna serve you and serve you. You're not in your house, you're in this very public place, you know, you're engaging with the world, and you're sharing your light. You are a light. I met you earlier. You are just a joyous, lovely light.
Thank you.
Just keep leading with that. Just keep leading with that, and understand that there's always more to learn about, and we're never in a state where we know it all and we've seen it all, and we can just make assumptions now. We're always growing, and I think a lifetime of committing to that curiosity and to committing to growth is just going to continue to serve you and guide you. You're doing great, is what I think.
Thank you.
Top that.
Slide to the left.
Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you so much.
What an amazing question.
Hi.
Hi, darling.
I just want to say that my husband, daughter, and I just loved your show. We're really sad, but we love that show.
We love you. Thank you for watching and supporting. Appreciate
so much.
it.
I would have to wait for her to come home from college just to watch the next episode.
No way.
I love that.
Yes, with anticipation. But question I have, because she's also an aspiring, actress and director, and was there a moment on the show where another actor from Countdown changed how you understood or played your character?
Uh-oh.
Is that a no?
No.
Was there a moment where another actor or a character changed?
Understood your role, like.
Ooh.
May I?
It's a great question.
May I, dear leader?
I'd rather you not. So I'll take that, please. Go on.
Go on if you have to. So I will say that we had so much fun making this show. Too much fun. We had so much fun, and there were points in doing it where there was definitely, I don't know if self-doubt is the right word, but you just want to make sure you're doing a good job. We all have our own bars and barriers for that, and I know that there was I'm still like recovering from dancing when I came out here. It's been like 30 minutes. There were moments for me where I got to have really amazing conversations or support and advice from people letting me know, I guess, in a simple way that I was doing a good job, which allowed me to feel like I was enough in fulfilling the role the way that I envisioned it being done. And in my career, I'd always had a struggle of seeing myself in the roles that I wanted to do. It was a lot easier to see other people doing them and imagine them doing it well than it was to imagine myself doing it well. And there were multiple really beautiful points when I got that encouragement and support from my friends, and the main one was Jessica. She did all the time.
Thanks, babe.
You telling me like, what do you mean? You're doing great. You're amazing. I'm like, oh God. Yeah, okay.
Look at you.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And so that had a huge impact for me, which was really nice.
Yeah. I think we all
Say it about me.
got. What was that?
Say it about me now.
Are you done? I would if it was true, but it's.
See how it is? And that's why we got canceled.
I love you so much. Where are you going? We all did that for each other. We did that all the time, every day, and that is so beautiful because you really are like, what is going on?
That's for you if you want it later. Just answer the question.
I don't. It's a family. When you're on set, you're away from your families. You're spending so much time with one another, and there's so much pressure. TV is like, gotta get the shot, we gotta move on, and there's so much money that it's costing, and everything is rushed, and you're just like, in these like, you're like, am I doing this right? Am Am I acting? What is acting? Am I acting? How do you do it? How do you act? And you doubt yourself, totally doubt yourself. And so I can think of so many different times that either Elliot or Uli or Jensen or Eric or Violet, would say something to remind me that, like, yeah, it's great. Like what you did, that was so cool. We'd all encourage each other. We were just like this support system, and we all need that. Whether you're on set or you're in life, it's like, sometimes you just need to hear like, hey, that thing you're doing, it's really working out great. You're awesome. And you're just like, okay, I'm cool. I know what I'm doing. I'll be all right. So I'm happy to say that we all kind of did that constantly, which is why one example doesn't really stick out, but yeah.
Good luck to your daughter as well.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank
absolutely.
you. Collaboration and acknowledgement are key. So
They're key, and also trust
Thank
in
you.
yourself and faith in yourself. And I would say if your daughter is really thinking about this, it's like, know that you are worthy, know that whatever she has inside is a unique gift. I don't have that, nobody else has that, only she has that. So she's got to trust in that purpose enough to be willing to put that out there and share, because somebody's really going to relate to that, and it's a gift, and we all have to remember that. It's like, you don't have to be perfect, you just be you.
that's excellent advice. That's what we keep telling
I
ourselves.
love
Thank
that.
you.
Good job.
You guys are
Thank
awesome.
you, sweetheart.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Hi.
Who's that? Who's that?
Oh, it's
Hi.
me. Hi, darling.
Hi. I'm Amy from LA.
Hi, Amy.
Hello.
First of all, thank you so much for being here. We're so excited to have you.
Thank you
Welcome
so
to
much.
family. And my question is for both of you. At what age were you like, okay, acting is the thing for me, and if there's a story attached to that?
How much time you got? Pull up a chair.
How much time do we have, by the way? Because I have no sense of time. Do we need to speed up? Do we have more time?
You're
Who knows?
good. You're perfect. You're
My
fine.
God,
You're
2
fine.
hours. Let's go. There was never one point. It just was. There was. Singing. It would be something like that. That's all I do. But I loved writing stories when I was a kid. I would write books. I wrote. When I was in school, I was writing a book called Teenagents. That's right, Teenagents.
Teenagents?
Yes.
Oh.
A special branch of MI5 for teenage secret
We need
agents.
to make this show.
Because why would you
We need
ever
to make
expect
this
a
show.
teenager? Anyway, that's not relevant. I would write plays when I was a kid for when my dad would come home, and then he'd come home and I'd sit him in the chair and be like, we're gonna do a play, and I'd do this play. So for me, I just always loved, it was storytelling, and I think for me as a young kid who was very shy, it was the idea of creating a world where I can feel safe and seen was always so captivating to me. And so then the natural evolution of that was to go into this kind of work and this job, where I'm very driven to try and create that both for myself and for other people, where storytelling, especially for different identities or communities or people who really could use a safe space or a spotlight, I'm able to help facilitate that in some way. And that's the main reason why I love doing this. So yeah, I was just like, well, it's this or nothing, so here we go. What about you, babe?
I love that. Teenagents. That does not surprise me. And we're gonna talk more about this. We're gonna write this script and make it happen. You were such a weird kid also.
Yeah,
Wow.
I was.
Strange boy.
I'm still weird. You that surprised? I'm still weird now.
I love you. I wish I would have known you at all of those ages. My God.
Can you act? This is how we talk to each other. Sorry, carry on.
We digress. I had more of a light bulb moment. I was in college. I was in sophomore year of college, St. Petersburg College in St. Pete, Florida. What up, St. Pete? And I was at that point. I had gone to junior college because I had a scholarship, but it only paid 75%, and I had to pay the rest. So I was like, my first 2 years, I'm just gonna go to junior college, save some money. And so I was waiting tables, and I was going to school, and I was at the point where I had to declare a major because I was getting ready to apply to universities to go and finish my degree. And I just was like, this is the biggest question of my life. What am I gonna do with my life? What am I gonna be? How does one even begin to figure that out? That's such a big looming question, and I got really kind of lost about it, and it really was really hard. And I thought about all these things that I wanted to do. I wanted to help people. I want to make things better. I loved art. I just have so many different passions. I love history. I love English. I love reading. But I was like, what's the thing? I'm looking for the thing. I know there's something calling me. There was the thing.
You probably wanted to work with Jensen Ackles. Was that not the?
Get out of here, old man. Tell him my stories.
I was like, Dad? How?
Come say hi. Come on
I know you guys.
What's up, baby?
I know you.
Was that because I was sharing from my heart and you can't stand when I do that?
Oh, tell them about what you were sharing with your heart. How invested.
Which time?
There were many times. We were sitting around on set.
Oh God.
And she starts to talk and gets, and Jess feels deeply. And is one of the many.
I'm an actress.
One of the many things that we love about her as a human and as a castmate, and I just couldn't help but take the piss out of her every time. She got deep.
And I'm getting deep. I'm like, Sherry.
I literally just said one question ago. I said, I bet Jensen's backstage listening to you, and he's doing this.
Dude, this is literally what I was doing backstage.
Here we go, yes.
Listen.
I knew it.
Yeah, so that's what I had to do with. I was like, cool. I love the support, thank you. Can I finish my story now?
Oh yes, please, I want to hear the finish. So,
now I don't want to tell it.
No, come on, this is good stuff.
We're answering a question here.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna speed it up because I know that he's a ticking time bomb here, so okay.
She's not wrong.
My point is, I was like, I don't know what to do with my life. So I was 19, I remember this, and a friend of mine was like, Jess, you're really expressive. I just took this acting class. You should try it. You might like it. I was like, I'll try anything. I will try literally anything. So I did. I signed up. He gave us our first assignment, which was to do a monologue. For those that don't know, monologue is something where you're just talking by yourself. It's not a scene. You're just talking for a long time. And thank you. Ignore that. So I practiced it, didn't know what I was doing. The day came, I had to perform the monologue. I get up in front of the class, I was petrified. My heart's beating out of my chest. I'm like, this is stupid. Why would I ever think that I could do this? This is such a mistake. I should have just stayed at home. I should have, whatever. So I kind of just took a deep breath. I was like, screw it, let's see what happens. And I did the monologue, and it was like really emotional and really heavy, and I'd never experienced anything like that before in my life. And I put my whole heart into it. When I opened my eyes, my whole class was crying, my teacher was crying, I was crying, and I was like, that's it! I am an actress! Oh my God, I'm an actress! And that was the beginning of the rest of my life. And then every point from there was just figuring out how to make it come true, and now here we are today with all of you lovely people.
She did it. She came right around.
She got there at the end, yeah.
I had to, the pressure that I felt from you two.
It's always worth it.
No, there's no pressure. There's no pressure.
It's uphill, but it's worth it.
Yeah, I mean, aside from the obvious pressure, but other than the regular, obvious, intense pressure that we put on you.
Stop talking.
Also, I love how much closer you and I are than you and Jess are.
What,
right?
How?
Isn't there like a huge gap there? And we're just like touching. No, I'm not complaining about it.
Listen, Elliot,
Do you want to share your
No, that's fine.
story?
Thank you, Aaron. That's a lovely question.
No, moving on. Plus, they've probably heard it 1,000 times. So this is. Listen, I just jumped in here. I don't know how much they were like. I was like, are they done? They're like, they're almost done. I was like, I'm gonna go crash their panel. So I apologize
Get him while you can. Get him while you can.
Listen, I just want to take just 2 seconds to say what a dream it was to work with these two and the other folks that aren't here. That cast of Countdown was, and I've told some of you this before, so forgive me if you're hearing it again, but it was just a match made in heaven. The whole experience was phenomenal, and I'm glad that you guys are. It's so good to see their faces. So thank you for giving us an opportunity to come here and have a little reunion in front of you. We love this. Okay.
Oh God.
But please ask them a question. I just want to hear Jess. What?
I love you, Jensen, first.
Yes.
The question is, what was your guys' favorite scene in Countdown?
Oh my God. Well, I told you mine already today, so I'll go with the antics. Mine's.
I'll go first.
The scene when Meacham is telling Oliveris about his diagnosis, when they're sat together at his home, was one of the standout moments of the whole season for me because of the talent and the heart of these two. Knowing them as humans and then seeing them as actors portray such a powerful moment that was contrary to everything about the presentation of your character and yours. It's like when the flame of both of you turned blue for a second, and it was insane. I love it. That's my favorite.
Wow, that's very sexy. Yeah, that was a good one.
And all my scenes.
Yeah. You go.
No.
He's not even meant to.
I'm not even supposed to be
No,
here.
because you're thinking, you're trying
Mine
to
don't
think of a
count.
scene.
Mine don't count. But you go.
That's
You go.
not fair.
It's fair. Ladies first.
Every day.
Honestly, I'm gonna say it. It was with me. It was my scene, okay? The one where we meet Oliveris. It's so good.
It's so good.
Amazing. Just it's visually striking. And when I read it on the page, I was like, oh my God, I get to play that. I get to be in that scenario and tied up. And what would you do? And that was really cool. And then literally any scene that Jensen was not in was also my favorite because take your pick, Yeah.
Why? Why would
Don't worry about it. Moving on.
My favorite scene was when Jensen was in the shower because he's...
Good job. Wow. She had to get it out. That was her second time up, too. She's ready. Slide to the right. Hello, darling.
Hello, I'm Amy from Texas.
Oh, come on, accent, yes! Hi, Amy.
I just wanted to say I'm heartbroken,
Oh.
first of all, and thank you all. I just really enjoyed the show, and Elliot, you and Violet Bean's character Evan, I thought it was really cool your friendship in the show because it kind of felt like y'all needed a friend, and so I really liked it. We watched that one.
That's right. Let me give you a hug.
Oh, hamming it up. Oh.
Did you tell the story about when we were filming late at night at Burbank, and you and I were sitting there, and we were like, we can't drink any more coffee.
Yeah. Tapped out. I did not.
Did you tell?
Go ahead. Take it.
Coffee. So, Jess and I it's what 1, 2 in the morning.
We are tired.
We've been there all day. We're tired. She and I are just sitting there, cast chairs. They're setting up another shot, and she's like, "You want coffee?" I'm like, "I can't do any more coffee. That's something. I need something else." She was like, "Do you want some drugs?" And I'm like, "Stop talking to me, Jessica." Was it you or was it me? I forget. We called the AD over. We're like, is Elliot?
I think it was you.
Is Elliot still at base camp waiting to shoot the last shot of the day? And they were like, yeah, he's at base camp. I was like, can you bring him up here to the set? They were like, oh, okay, sure. I was like, just see if he'll come up here. And then he won't. So we're sitting there in our cast chairs, just like, and then all of a sudden,
at 2 a.m.
And he got us through the next 2 hours of filming just with his presence because that's who he is.
That's why I get employed most of the time. We need someone. I mean, my love, did you ask your question or did I just? I'm so sorry.
I'm really proud to have a hug from you, so thank you.
Oh, okay.
No, I just wanted, the next one's for Jessica that involves Jensen, and this was my question before Jensen came out. And I'm not going to give away anything, but if you haven't seen Countdown, you got to see it. I've seen it 3 times.
Whoa.
And
you're in the lead.
there's a part where we all know, or I think we all know how Jensen sometimes, I'll say improvise, I don't know the best word to use, but there's a scene with Alvarez on the porch with Mark Meacham, and Jensen does something that he's very, very good at. And I just wanted to ask Jessica, how was it to act in that scene, because I don't know that you knew that was coming?
Well, yes, how was it to act in that?
What are we talking about?
You know, on the porch.
Right, what happened?
What, do you want me to say? I didn't know if it was
Yeah, go for it. If they've not seen it, it's their own fault.
You know that Mark's sitting there and she brings him the hanging there. They're talking and they're sharing and having a beer.
Did I say something?
And then Jensen puts his hand, or Mark puts his hand down.
Oh, the hand. Oh, the hand thing. Oh, yeah.
The hand thing. When you did the hand thing, remember when you did that hand thing to me? Oh, you held my hand, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yes.
That was a Jensen especial. That was him just doing something out of nowhere, because he likes to do that just to get a reaction. But that is acting, right? It's making a choice that furthers the story, and he's real good at that. It's annoying, and I hate him for, I'm like, damn it, you're so good and creative and inventive. Hate it. Love it. So he decided to extend his hand to me, and I was like, because I love him. I mean, don't look too closely at him. He's just too much. I mean, I just love him. With just the big old eyes, this big kind heart, and like, I just...
Has her Florida been showing us?
My Florida's in there, don't you worry.
Oh, it is just coming out.
So I love this man, and when he did that, and when he was in character, and I didn't know he was going to do that, it was such a beautiful human moment of vulnerability and connection, and I was like, ooh, stay in character. Stay in.
Use it.
And it was beautiful, but that's what he did all the time. You know, if there is a way to take a moment and put a stamp on it, or put a little button on it, or make it more interesting or funny, or you need some tears in the eyes, he's pulling it, he's doing it, and that's why we love him, among other reasons.
Thank you, Amy. Everybody?
I thought I was only coming out here for like a few minutes. I feel like I should leave. I feel like it's... Brittany, do I need to be somewhere?
No, you're fine. Just sit there and enjoy
Okay,
yourself.
I guess I'm here now.
We need you.
Okay. All right, stay in here.
Hello, darling.
Hi, my name's Valora, and this is my first con ever, and I brought my best friend here. We're big fans of Jensen. We grew up watching you.
Oh.
I was like 6, and I'm like 26 now, so this is crazy.
You don't need to know that. Thank you very much.
My question is, I watched Countdown with my dad because he was a cop for like 40 years, and he was wanting to know, like, if you guys could be in the boys universe with Jensen, would you be like on Butcher's team, or would you be with Homelander, and what would your powers be?
Ooh, would you be boys or soups? Well, Elliot was in the boys universe.
Hidden away.
But
yes, it was.
If you could choose who you were in that universe, that's a good question. Would you be a soup, or would you be a vigilante trying to take those soups down?
Oh, I think he'd have to be a soup. Like, I could be a vigilante now, do you know what I mean? Like, also, when I was in it, I didn't have any powers. I didn't know what was going to happen. I was hoping, I'm like, oh, let him... Do you know what I thought? For those who care, I'm like, he's going to be so pissed at Frenchie. For those who know, you know. That he's going to go find some V, and he's going to come back for vengeance. Some like eat his head or do something crazy. You know what I mean? Anyway, no one knows what to wear. Yes, I am. They know. I don't know, maybe the invisibility guy in the first season, because that's fun. I don't want to go the way that he went, because that's crazy. But, you know, enjoy it while you can. Who's next?
He certainly didn't.
Jess, what would your superpower be? Also, wait, sorry, I would be you in it, because of course, because I can't do anything you can do. I'm like the opposite of you in so many ways. Just wishing I was more like you. Can't do that.
Why don't you guys answer that question for me? What would I be? What should I be? What do you see me as? Tell me now. I want to know.
I could see you on both sides of it. I could see you being, but I could see you being more like a starlight, like a soup that like is, you know, kind of crosses over to the good team.
I think a Kamiko.
Oh, yeah, that's what I mean. She could also be like a Kamiko.
Oh yeah, that's what you said.
Yeah. Yeah. Excited, excited.
I'm flattered, you guys.
Yes.
So much. I can do it all, is the answer. Thank you.
Thank you.
Love you, thank you. Thank you, love.
Well, I've done it every time. Why does no one know I'm doing it? Slide. Okay, there we go. Thank you. I won't do it anymore. Everyone's over.
love it.
Hello, love.
Hi, my name is Keitra. We all love Countdown here, obviously. And my friends and I actually went to the finale screening in Los Angeles.
Oh, awesome.
And we were so excited because we were sure there was going to be a season 2 and just absolutely crushed. But
Got it.
so I was thrilled to hear when they added you to the, you know, Jessica and Elliot, when they added you to the lineup here for the convention. And I'm wondering, because it's your first, at least Supernatural convention, were you briefed beforehand on what to expect? People, were you like sat down and walked in, or did they just send you out to the world?
No! There you go! Like,
Good luck.
your first meet and greet, I was like, what do we, what?
Here they have to
what do
move
we
us
do?
off. Get out of here.
Oh, they're like, they want us
in 7
I
hours.
have to go. Time to go.
keep going.
No, they just kind of threw us in, and it's never been better because you guys are amazing and you're so welcoming, and I'm so excited, and I can't wait to be back. And thank you so much. First day. Thank you so much. Seriously, you guys, thank you so,
How did it go?
so much. So fun.
That's awesome.
That was so fun. Get off this day.
No, listen, you're officially a Supernatural family. So welcome. Welcome.